I'm a Hindi medium student. Can you believe? Now I speak English language fluently. So you might be wondering that what did she do? How did she improve her English? Did she join any spoken classes? Did she have environment? Or what did she do? Because you people also want to improve your English, right? So in today's video, everything I'm going to share with you in detail so that you can speak this language. Hello and welcome to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning English language great way. My friend, in today's video, I'm going to share with you how I started learning English language being a Hindi medium student. Initially, things were very challenging. I wasn't able to understand while listening. I wasn't able to understand while reading. And I wasn't able to speak even a single sentence without making mistakes. So, how did I start? Yes, it's a good question. Firstly, I started with listening. So, I used to listen some Indian speaker, sometime native speaker. But I wasn't able to understand native speaker. Okay, so when I started listening them, then I thought that if I'm unable to understand them in one time, let's try to listen 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. I tried my level best, but I started understanding very little bit, not a lot. So bit by bit I started understanding, and it was also giving me pleasure. So I started my listening like that. Afterward, I thought that how can I start my journey to speak this language and to improve my understanding, right? Because if I keep listening native speaker and I don't have idea about this language little bit, then it is a kind of wasting time, I think. Because if you are not understanding 1% also and you are only listening, then I would say that it's the waste of time. We should try to do the thing which we are understanding little bit, or we can go ahead with that one. See, if you only listen native speaker, you may be disappointed in future and you may quit this journey, right? So same thing happened with me, but I didn't quit. I kept listening, and initially there were 2 channels I used to follow. First one was Hiiii. I wasn't able to understand his videos, whatever he was sharing, but I used to watch 2 times, 3 times, 4 times in a day, only his videos. Other than him, there is one other YouTuber, her name is Teacher Tiffany. I started watching her videos, but I did not understand because she used to use some, advanced vocabulary. And for me, learning or understanding normal vocabulary or basic vocabulary were also very challenging. So she used to share some advanced vocabulary. Then I thought that I won't be able to learn this language, but even I didn't stop. So I kept on searching, and then I found some Indian channel and I started following them. First channel, that is English with Chandan sir. English with Chandan. I started watching his videos. So what he told, or he said one of in his videos, that watch my videos or join my classes after knowing tenses. Then I thought that, oh God, I think I should learn tenses first of all. Then I would be able to understand what he is explaining on YouTube, right? So then I started working on my tenses, and for tenses I started watching so many channels, just like Kanchan Kesari, her channel I started watching. Afterward, others channel also, so that I could understand tenses. And if I start understanding tenses, so I would be able to understand that how sir is teaching or how he is saying to make the sentences, to explain the things. So initially I did this thing, and once I started understanding the tenses, Then I started watching his videos. So you might be thinking that she joined his classes and all. No, I have never ever joined anyone classes. Frankly speaking, I used to watch his videos and others' videos, just like English Guru and other some channel, and I started learning how to say something Hindi to English, because English to English I wasn't able to understand. So these teacher, they teach us Hindi to English, right? And they teach us in easy language. So if we watch their video, even it's enough. If we join their classes, that's okay. If you are interested, then join. But I have never ever joined. So you can learn by watching their videos also. They provide some good content. I believe that these teachers, they provide good videos on YouTube, and if we watch their videos only, even we can learn English language. But the main thing is that we should be consistent. It's not like that only learning one day, next day don't do anything. No, I didn't join any spoken classes, but I was consistent. I used to watch their videos, and then I used to make sentences being in my room, like that. How to tell about my daily routine. That was the starting point. Firstly, introduction. Learn how to introduce yourself if you are a truly beginner. Second thing, learn how to share your daily routine. And if no one is there, no problem, you can do it with yourself. It's just so simple. No, it's not so simple. Initially, it's very challenging. You will feel awkward, but as time passes, things will be normalized. You will start learning things, and you won't feel it awkward and all, like that. So this is what I used to do. And after watching their videos, then I started understanding native speaker. Then I started watching their videos a lot. Like, I started watching movies, and I started listening song. I started watching conversational videos. Even I started understanding podcast, and this is what I kept doing. That's why my English improved. That's why I'm speaking in front of you. In your case also, if you find any tutor on YouTube, so if you are interested, you have money, you want to join their classes, you are free, go and join and try it. But if you don't want to join any classes like me, so don't join. Just learn it on your own. But learning alone, it needs some mental power. I mean, you have to be consistent. If we are learning under someone, I mean, one tutor is there, one trainer is there, so anyhow we try to be consistent. But when it comes to learning on our own, we don't be consistent, we don't do things properly. But my friend, the main thing is that consistency is key. You have to do it every single day. So I was also wondering, as a beginner, when I used to listen someone speak in few sentences, I used to think, oh my god, they are very brilliant, or they may have studied, a lot, or they might be from English medium background, like that. So many thoughts used to come in my mind. But no, once I started my journey, once I started learning tenses and some other grammar part, then I started translating. Okay, after I started translating, my understanding little improved. Then I started watching movies, I started listening song, I started listening podcasts, reading books, and this is how my English improved. So it's so simple, but it's not that simple too, because you have to be consistent, you have to do hard work, you have to show up every single day. In my case, I used to practice every single day while working in the field, while working in home, and while doing any work. I could leave other work, but I didn't want to leave my practice. That's why, as a result, I'm speaking, right? So wherever you are going to put your energy, effort, that's where you are going to see the improvement. So here, if you want to improve your English, no matter you have environment or not, no matter you are from English medium or Hindi medium, just you need to be determined, you need to be consistent and do things every single day. This is how you can improve this language. So many people, they tried but they failed because they didn't have the good control on their mind. I mean, they weren't able to practice every single day, or they couldn't do it. That's why they left to after completing their half of the journey, and that's why now if you ask them, they are not as fluent as they should be. So the reason behind it, they didn't continue. So you have to continue this journey and speak every single day. So these all are the channel that I used to watch initially. Now I understand. So I watch anyone's channel, but earlier I wasn't able to understand. That's why I used to watch those teachers' videos, and I am really grateful to them that their videos helped me a lot to improve my English. So this is what I did as a learner and as a villager girl who didn't have environment, who didn't have anyone to speak with. But now I have a lot of people to speak with. Now I have environment, and day by day I'm getting. In your case also, today you don't have environment, but in future you will have. Just start learning this language. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you. I hope you like my video. If you, then please like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video.